So how to live my life? Because we have a natural tendency. We are born with our karma, and we each have different karma, right? For example, um, what is your favorite food? Everyone is different, right? Not everyone's favorite food is tteokbokki, right? Yeah, everyone has different things they like. For example, uh, whose favorite color is blue? My favorite color is blue. Yeah. Whose favorite color is blue? Yours and yours? Oh, 맞네. 어. Okay. Whose favorite color is red? Okay, red, red. Okay. Whose favorite color is 손 들라고 했어요? Red. 제일 좋아하는 색깔. Red. Okay. Yeah. So everybody. Anyway. So what I'm saying is that why do you like red? Why do I like blue? Why? I don't know. I like blue. I don't know. I didn't decide that. Did you decide to like red? You decided. Okay, 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 okay. So anyway, normally you don't decide your favorite color. Normally, and you just kind of like you have your favorite color. Normally, so that's because. But why? You don't know because it's kind of something you naturally like. You naturally like. That is your karma. And same with some people like science naturally. Like for example, my brother, he's very good at fixing things. This or like if something gets broken, let's say the fridge breaks, he can fix it. He doesn't know why he can fix it, but he just does it. And he enjoys it. If you tell me to fix something, I can't fix anything. And some people are very naturally inclined to science. Some people are very naturally inclined to art. For example, she's an artist, very famous artist. Yeah, world famous artist. No, no. Anyway, she's a contemporary artist, and she's an artist. But why do you like art? Did you try to? You hate art, but you just force yourself to like art, and then you became artist. But no, you were born like that. You naturally like art. She naturally likes art. But let's say she had parents and said, you cannot be an artist. You have to be engineer or you have to be doctor. Let's say you have to be doctor. And then many people live like this. They live their parents' lives, especially Koreans. And then she becomes a doctor, and she wants to be an artist. Now that is not living your way. That is living your parents' way, right? So, what is living your way? Living your way is living as an artist. A scientist who wants to be a scientist should live as a scientist. And living my way, this means don't try. Steve Bukowski is a famous writer. Anyway, he said in his tombstone, he says, don't try. That means if you have to try, if you have to force, then that is not your life. But if it's something that comes to you very naturally and you're good at it naturally and you find joy in it and you are naturally inclined to it, that is your life. And that is what is meant by living the life you want to live. Living the life you want to live. There's a very natural way to live. In the Taoism, we call it mu wi. Mu wi is like flow. We can live this natural life. Like for example, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan. You know Michael Jordan, right? When he plays basketball, it's not like effort or work for him. Of course, it is work, but it is at the same time joy. He loves it. He loves it, right? And so for him, it's not at all like an effort. And when you do something with joy, some people from the outside it looks like, oh, he's trying so hard. He's so diligent. But from his perspective, he's not being diligent. It's just very joyful to him. So you have to find your joy. You have to find your joy. And then life is very free, very effortless. The more we are open, the more we can live naturally. It's not something you have to think about or plan or like set a goal to or something like this. It's something that just comes very naturally. Like kids, some kids, when they see like some kids, oh, like you play the flute, right? Flute. So when you saw the flute for the first time in your life, do you remember? You don't remember? Okay, well that's a long time ago maybe. Yeah, but some people when they see something, when they're kids, when they're little kids, some people they see a piano, little kid, they just they start playing. They want to play. They have a love for music. So anyway, this is what is meant by living as yourself means living naturally and being yourself. I often say this: being yourself is loving yourself. That is to live your own life, not your parents' life, not your anyone else's life. Yeah, follow your bliss, we say, right? Follow your bliss, follow your joy, because everyone has something to contribute to this world. Everyone has something to um, something unique and something that's helpful for this world and helpful for others. And so we should find our place in life and kind of contribute in that way. So it depends. Very important is your motivation. If you do something for, let's say, money, then it becomes work, even if it is your love. Or if you do it for, let's say, expectation, expectation. Um, you should not do it for some goal. You should do it just for doing it. I know many instances where many great artists they love they love art and then they become famous and then they hate art, because they have to do it as a job and so like money ruins things. And then when they were doing it as a poor person just for the love of it, they were very happy, very fulfilled, but they were poor. But then they become famous and then they do something for then they have some deadlines and they have to uh, paint something to make money or at the request of somebody, and then it becomes a chore. So expectation ruins everything. Expectation ruins art, expectation ruins meditation. You can find, again, this joy. You can find the joy, yeah, but you have to do it without expectation. Yeah, without joy, it's work. So you have to make it something that is not work, but more like play. You have to yeah, find the joy in the work itself.